Hello and welcome to Ivy Education. This is a low budget UK profile by a qualified teacher with some felt tip pens, and I am here to spread some love for apostrophes. Today we're looking at apostrophes to show belonging. So the rule is, first of all, you put the owner's name and then you put the apostrophe. You then think about it and question, does it sound right? If not, you add an S, and it really is as simple as that. Let's look at some examples together. So, the first one, we can see that there's one dog, and this dog has more than one bowl. So, we write down the owner, the dog, we then put our apostrophe, and we think, okay, do we want to add an S? Would it sound right? So let's try it with and without. So the dog bowls, so that's without an S. Well, I mean, it does sound okay, but it doesn't make sense if we're trying to talk about the bowls belonging to the dog. So let's try it with the S, the dog's bowls. Ah, yes, now it makes sense. Now it sounds like there are some bowls that belong to a dog. So here we have it, the dog, apostrophe S, bowls. Let's look at the example below. So in this instance, we can see that there's more than one dog and there's also more than one bowl. So we remember our rule, we put down the owners, and in this case, it's the dogs. So we have to remember to put in the S as well. Then we put an apostrophe afterwards, and then we think to ourselves, okay, does it sound right to add in an S? So let's try it with and without. So at the moment it's the dog's bowls, and if we were to add in an extra S, it would be the dog's bowls. Now, I don't know about you, but I think the first version sounds better. So that's what we'll go with, the dog's bowls. And the important thing is you have to put down the owner, which is the dogs, and the apostrophe goes afterwards. And that way the reader knows that the bowls belong to more than one dog. Here we have the quiz. So if you haven't had a go at this yet, now is the time to pause this presentation so you can have a go yourself. And if you want to know the answers, just keep on listening. So here we go. You can see in the first image that there's one girl and she has nice glasses. So we put down the owner, the girl, and then we think, do we need to add an S? The girl's glasses are nice? Yeah, that makes sense. So it's girl apostrophe S. In the next example, we say, okay, we can see the boy's watch is purple. Is it one boy or is it more than one boy? Oh, it only seems to be an image of one hand. So we're going to assume it's one boy. So the boy, we then put the apostrophe and then we think, does it make sense to put an S in? The boy's watch is purple? Yeah, it does. So there you go, the boy apostrophe S, watch is purple. Now in the final example, we can see that there's more than one student and each of them are finding their books quite heavy. So in this instance, when we're saying the students' books are heavy, we're actually talking about more than one student. So we put down the owners, and that's the students. After we've written down the students, we then put the apostrophe. We think to ourselves, does it make sense to add another S? You could do the students' books are heavy, but actually it sounds absolutely fine as it is. So you can just write the students, apostrophe, books are heavy. Did you get them right? Let us know in the comments. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to come back tomorrow and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.